Hello and welcome to Privars Fiskeflur. Today I'm gonna show you how to spool your spools from Norvise with the Spooling Arbor from Norvise. And I'm gonna fill up the spool with this kind of thread. This is a thread I bought in a 10,000 meters spool from Vineyard. I'm gonna put this on the floor now. First of all, I'm gonna show you how to attach this to the Norvise. As you see, I'm gonna take it loose now. You see there's a little screw in there. You put it on the arbor like this and attach it. Screw it on the screw. And you take this Norvise spool. You see this little rubber ring here. You put it on that and it stays there. You see? It spins with the vise. Now I take my thread like this. I put the big spool on the floor and I just wind it around on the spool here like that. And snip off the waist. Keep the tension and just start winding this on. See? Just keep the tension on this and start filling up the spool. This is a white thread, 8/0 I think. I use large spools of thread so I can always have fly tying thread available. That's a free of choice, of course. You can also use another spool of thread from a smaller spool, but then you need a bobbin to use this method. Just fill up this spool about half, I think. It's a lot of meters that goes on this spool. Like that, just like that. And snip off the thread because I don't need all this 10,000 meters. And now I take this little, what do you call it? It's a spring. Take it out and I put the spring into the spool and test it. Use my thumb and point finger on each side here and drag on this and see if it retracts. It's put on the right way. You see now I put this the wrong way. You don't retract as I want, and I just pull it out, put it in the other side and test it. Does it retract? Yes, it does. Then you have put it on the right way and you take your Norvise bobbin, place these 2 points into the arbor. There's a hole in each side there, so you can see there's a hole there. Put it in there and it stays there. Well, now we just have to try not to mess it up like I just did. Well, try again. Take off all the loose threads and use a threader. I have this from Stonefo. Just put it in the ceramic and just, you can also suck it up if you want and just pull it. Well, I'll just try again. There you have it. Pull it through and you see now you have thread it around. You just You can leave the tension like this, but I'm gonna show you how to make the tension right. Just have to, it's a bit fumbling this. It's not because I want to make this video, it's all fucked up for me, but now it's alright. You see, just pull on it to make the tension on the spring. You have a lot of thread, so that's okay. I'm gonna show you how now. Just use this as an example. You can snip off this just for the video. Just have to lose all this thread. I got a lot of it. You see now? You can just change the angle a little bit. It's a bit fumbly. You see now? It stays there. Now the tension is right. Well, that was tip number 1, and I gonna show you how to make. I'll just put this bobbin aside, and I'm gonna show you how. You see how I did this? Just have this little plastic thing around the bobbin, spool, just to make the thread go on place. Way I make this, I have this for books, you know, the back of the books, like small, well, collections of papers. I don't know the English word for it, but I can take a large scissor. I have a fairly large here. Just snip off this. Well, and now I see this is large to broad. I take another scissor and just snip, make it thinner, like this. Oh, I lost it. Try again. Then you have this little spool here. You can take out the one I just have here and just put this onto here. You see, just have to take it the right way, like that, and the thread will not unravel. It will not unravel. See how it goes? Just repeat the procedure. Just have to change the angle again. I cut off half of this part here. I cut off this, cut it in two. I can take and fix this a little so it looks nicer. You see, you have this piece here. Take off. You take and put this onto here, like that. Then you have a spare spool or thread, and you have also one full spool of thread. I have bought this is not commercial, just a way to use this. I bought a pack of 10 spools. Then you can spool a lot of threads. You can see I have some here with different colors. Well, that's how it goes, folks. Very easy way to spool off your thread. You never, if you buy these large spools, you have a lot of thread, about 10,000 meters in this one, and I also have a olive and black spool. So now I have and brown. Now I have all the available colors. That's enough for me. Well, that's all I had for you folks, and thank you all for watching my videos, and bye bye.